Hello guys, my name is Luca from AudioTribe YouTube channel, and in this video we will make an unboxing with the new JBL Boombox 4. I will make a sound test, I will make a loudness test, and of course I will make a bass test with this speaker. And we will see together which are the specs, because in my opinion this is far better than the JBL Boombox 3. But let's see what we have in the box. So I paid for this speaker around $550, so it is pretty expensive. For $550 you can buy a JBL Party Box 320 that will be much louder than this one, but they are different speakers, you know. So inside of the box we have another box and the speaker. This is the new JBL Boombox 4. So inside of the small box we have the manuals that no one reads and a power cable, because this speaker has internal battery that lasts up to 30 hours of playing time, and of course it will work when it is connected to the power source. So when it is connected to the power source it will have 200 watts of power, but when it will be connected only with the battery, with the internal battery, it will have 180 watts of power. So let's talk about the design. So it is not the same as the JBL Boombox 3. As you see, it doesn't have the old handle. It has this new handle that is very plastically. The passive radiators looks different, and of course even the buttons looks different. You see here, this is a new button, and let's see what we have here. We have the USB-C and the power cable where you can plug in, and on the bottom we have the removable battery. So let's turn this thing on. This is the first time that I am powering this speaker. So let's talk about the buttons. This is the on and off button. This is the Bluetooth button. This is the AudioTribe multi-connection button. This is the bass boost button. So it has two levels of bass. I will leave it on the deep bass. Of course, this is the new logo, the plus and minus volume buttons, and the LED that indicates the level of the battery. So if I don't like this handle, I really love that on the passive radiators we have some LEDs that will move with the music. And now, because this is a JBL portable speaker, we will gonna open the JBL portable app, and you see here that it has 45% of the battery. We need to upgrade the software, JBL signature. Of course we can custom the equalizer, but I will leave it with on the JBL signature because I really like the sound. Deep bass, punchy. The playtime boost prolong the battery life, but of course it will not have the same intensity, and of course we can stereo group two speakers together. But because this speaker has the AudioTribe multi-connection button, we can connect even 50 AudioTribe speakers together. But now, because we see the speaker, now we need to make a sound test to see how this will sound, and for that I will place at around 1.5 meters, 2 meters, a decibel meter, to see how much powerful this speaker is. And remember, when it is connected to the power source, it has 200 watts of power, and when it only is on battery it has 180 watts of power. Let's see the sound test.
Take me back to a place where we felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time till we fall? It's awfully chilly outside, when there's no shelter to hide. When everything is a lie, you'll find that out in some time. But when the things on your mind are all considered a crime, communication aside.
I am amazed. So I really love the old JBL Boombox 3. In my opinion, it is the most beautiful JBL speaker that we can find on the internet. But this speaker, of course, it will improve the sound that the old JBL Boombox 3 has. It is a lot more powerful, and I really love that the passive radiators have the lights. And let's talk about the construction. So it has two woofers, two tweeters, and 1, 2 and 3 passive radiators. That's why we can definitely feel the bass much more. So on the battery it recorded a maximum peak of 103.4. Now let's see how it will be when it is connected to the power source. And now let's reset the decibel meter, put it on DBC on the maximum value, and let's start the song.
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time till we fall? It's awfully chilly outside, when there's no shelter to hide. When everything is a lie.
So on battery mode it will record the maximum peak of 103.4, and on the AC mode, so when it is connected to the power source, it recorded a maximum peak of 105.5 decibels in dBc. We can definitely tell that it is a little bit more powerful when it is connected to the power source, and I really like the improvement of the sound quality compared to the old JBL Boombox 3. Now let's make the bass test, and for that I will play a low frequency tone that goes from 100 Hz to 5 Hz to see how low it will get. Of course, I will not recommend you to make this kind of tests. As you saw, it goes even at 30 Hz, and in my opinion it is very powerful for such a small speaker. So we made the sound test, the bass test, we see the features, and I can definitely tell you that for $550 I will definitely buy the JBL Party Box 320. But come on, let's be honest, it is better than the old JBL Boombox 3. It is better. It has 200 watts compared to the 180. In my opinion, it sounds better. It has the waterproof protection, it has the dustproof protection, it has these amazing lights on the passive radiators, and I really love these lights. I don't know why the color is not more powerful and why is not red, and I don't know how to change this color, but I really love the passive radiators. I'm very pleased that it has the Aura case multi-connection features, but I don't like this top design, you know. I like that it has the removable battery, so it has minus and pluses, but overall it is a better speaker than the old JBL Boombox 3. It is not more beautiful, it is just better in sound quality, and that is what we want, you know. So for $550 I will buy the JBL Party Box 320, but if that it is just too big for you, just go with the JBL Boombox 4 and you will be pleased with your acquisition. So I am very curious what is your opinion about this speaker, because it is an improvement of the old JBL Boombox 3, but in my opinion it is just too expensive, you know. So please tell me in the comments what do you think. Feel free to subscribe AudioTribe YouTube channel and please hit that like button. Cheers.